So you want to get tattooed and you want the person that tattoos you to pay you $200?
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely not how we normally do business.
Of course not.
Somebody, but I just can't guarantee.
I'm not asking for a guarantee. I'm asking for a smart artist. I'm not asking for a guarantee.
I'm just kind of confused on what they receive in exchange.
It says there in plain writing.
Not really.
Well, this is a bonus. Bonus for the tattoo artist is I will be recording and distributing music singing/rapping about my tattoo artist, gracefully promoting their name, business. This is a rare opportunity and an honor to share. That's just one of them.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's a very lucrative offer for an
Explain
artist.
yourself.
Because we don't typically pay people to do their tattoos. We get paid to do their tattoos.
Yeah, you're not even explaining yourself. It's very lucrative. It's here in plain writing and I'm explaining it to you. It's extremely lucrative.
Okay.
If you guys don't want to take my contract, I'll walk away with it and go to another tattoo shop.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome to see what they say.
Beautiful. What do you think about the tat? We might be in here for some hours.
I do fist bumps on
Why?
germs.
I don't do fist pumps unless I want to fight.
All right.
So you're gonna show the contract?
No, that's just not typically how we do tattoos, homie, but I appreciate the offer and good luck with the next tattoo shop.
Or I can just go to the mayor and see why everybody in this town is so scared of my business.
Yeah. If you can get a hold of the mayor, I think that might be
That's very easy for me to do. I'm from Chicago. And I know a lot of big wigs out there.
Yeah.
Mayor,
Have your people contact his people.
maybe if I have time between all the money I'm making and steaks I'm eating.
And I've always wanted to tattoo, especially like when the show started coming out. I was like, oh fuck, like, you know, that's a job, you know. And for the longest time too, like even a little after high school, I didn't think it was a real job, just because like my mom and my grandma would always be like, you know, that's not a real job, blah blah. And I didn't know like tattoo artists that were in shops or anything, because like most of my friends would get tattooed like out of garages and stuff. Once I met Bell when I was like 15, he was like, yeah, this is a career, like you can have your own shop, like you could get your own house and all this stuff with tattooing. I was like, what the fuck, it is a real job. Like I looked up like a list on Google, like on things that you would need to draw or like have in your portfolio. So I would just like draw every day from that list. I started here when I was 20, but I was just doing like shop management for like 3 years. I did that. I helped out with the tattoo fiesta. I basically did everything for the front, for Bell. It was to the point to where I was like, oh, what if I'm just like meant to be a shop manager? Because like I did enjoy it. I enjoy doing that. I did enjoy like doing the tattoo fiesta. But he offered me an apprenticeship again, because each year he would offer me an apprenticeship, and he was like, okay, well, if you really want it, then you'll do all these things. So I did what he asked me to do, and I finally got the apprenticeship. That was like 8 years ago, I think. Yeah, 8 years.
I'm getting a deer skull on my leg.
Have you been to the shop before?
Yeah, I've gotten all these
Feels like we're all like a big family here. Like even if we fight or anything, like we always come in the next day and we just like drop it or like let it go, you know? It's not like you're holding grudges or anything like that. It just feels like more like a healthier family, I guess, you know? Like I feel like everybody's super close over here compared to like other shops. Like we do things after work with each other. We go to outings, like we hang out with each other on weekends. Like it just feels more like you're at home. Yeah. This one was actually the first one that I like collected from like a different tattoo artist that wasn't from here.
Oh. Who did
that started Jim Jokum, and it started like my tattoo collection.
Oh, that's sick.
And this one's for my favorite one, Aaron Coleman. So his name's George Bruchette, and then this is like one of his like famous pieces. It's the Great Omi, and the reason why he's called the Great Omi is because they agreed on a certain price, and then he never paid him all the money, so he ended up being George Bruchette's Great Omi. And that's weird for him. Yeah, little Alex did like all of these basically. This one was my first tattoo by little Alex. This fucking sick.
That's your man. Everyone's like, whose man is that? That's your man. Get down. You gotta keep her. You really do. You gotta keep her.
I feel like, you know, and this is my personal opinion, I feel like it's your duty from God, you know, you're blessed, homie, to be able to make money doing what we love. You just gotta, you know, do the right things with the money. And I'm not saying give all your money away, but I mean, most of the time we could afford to do things, you know. A lot of times you hear people say like, I'll give when I get, and it's just not how it works, you know. You don't give a firewood and tell it, give me heat. Give me heat and then I'll give you wood. You give it wood and all that first, and then it gives you heat, you know. It's just the rule of getting, but you got to give with a pure heart too. You can't give to get. It's your duty. But I'm into God, so I believe in stuff like that, you know. But that's just my thing, and probably most of the guys here.
We just try and really cement ourselves in like our neighborhood and in the city, you know, as being well known for giving back. And we work really hard, but we're also very well rewarded for the work that we put in, and it only makes sense to give back, you know, whenever you feel success.
To be supportive. I want to give back to, you know, my roots, and to help the next generation, you know, the next group of people, whoever needs it. You know, we take enough in life, so to give back something. That's why I show up.
So that's a big part of us here at Por Vida too, you know. This charity's big, bro. You gotta do it. You know, you get blessed to do the things you love and you make good money, then you should do the right things with it.